All right, this is just going to be a recap for the do now. So, first question was what's similar between the examples above and what's different? So again, don't think outside the box for stuff like this too much. I'm obviously not looking for anything that you don't already know about these. So let's just be obvious. What is the same about these two? Well, they're both linear graphs, right? They're both of lines. Okay. Um, and there might be some other things. One, I don't know. I noticed that they both have some pretty definitive points that we could use to find the slope. Both of them have that. So they both have points. And there's other things we could say that's the same. Okay. What's different about them? So what's different? Well, let's just look at the fundamental way the graph's set up. So first of all, remember we always read a graph left to right. Well, this one's going down, this one's going up. So that means one is negative and one's positive. Okay. And that's talking about the slope specifically. The slope is negative on the first one because it's going down. This one it's positive because it's going up. So the slope. The other thing is that y-intercept. If we look at the first one, we can see there's a y-intercept of 1. It's right here. But this one, I don't even see a y-axis, so I don't know what the y-intercept is. And they're definitely different. I can't even see the y-intercept on this. And it just brings a question okay, sometimes you are going to see graphs like this, where there's no y-axis. How do you find that important piece? So that second question is really getting at this. So what do you need to be able to write a linear function? Well, you need the slope and you need the y-intercept, okay? Um, but sometimes you don't have that. So how are we going to find the y-intercept when we don't have? How do we find it? And that's what this lesson is about. How do we actually find that y-intercept when we don't really know what it is in a situation like this, for example?